Welcome back to Gardening in the Bird. Today we are going to plant some potatoes. Now, I already planted sweet potatoes in a grow bag roughly about 3 months ago. Then about a month ago, I planted another one in another grow bag, which is right here. And as you can see, they're coming up just fine. But I didn't do a video on this one, but I did plant chives, bunching onions, and sweet potatoes in this right here. I think it's a 5-gallon grow bag. This is what I originally had my strawberries in. So today I went and got my other 5-gallon grow bag, and this one is supposed to be for ground crops because it has the little zipper right here that you can check on your harvest. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to start it off since I didn't do it before. $5 gallon grow bag. I'm talking about $5. I just put a little soil in it. The soil probably a little bit past this airway right here. I had cutted some potatoes that I got from the store that we didn't use that was sitting on my counter. And as you can tell, they start growing the nobs on it. So I cut them and I had them sitting on the counter about 2 days, just until they get a little crisp around it. I didn't want to plant them as soon as I cut them because it's a wet surface here, and I was afraid that would cause mildew. So I had to wait for it to dry just a little. And it's a little rough looking around the edges. But these are the nodes, as they say. That's what's coming up. That's the root of it. So I planted a couple of them here. And my daughter just got out of school and had a banana, so I just took the banana peel and stuck it in here, which is a good fertilizer. So I got about 6 of them in here. As you could tell, all the sprouts I got facing up. All the sprouts are facing up. So what I'm going to do is cover this. Actually, I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to go ahead and fill my bag up because what I'm going to sprinkle on the top of this bag is more carrots. So I have I have carrots growing in a raised bed, carrots growing in a grow bag, and now I'm going to put carrots in another grow bag, but they're all growing at different times so that I will have enough to harvest and store for next season. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and finish filling it up, and I'll be right back. So as you can tell, I didn't fill the bag up. It actually stops right at this line mark. I could have filled it up. Potatoes are, as you can tell, if we slide over here real quick, they have very strong stems, so they will push right up through the soil. And this is loose compost soil, so it's not like it's clay, so it will be able to sprout up right through this. But when I sprinkle my seeds, my carrot seeds, I'm gonna drizzle a little bit more dirt on top of it then. But I want my carrot seeds to fall over the bag along with the potato leaves. And I'm using cow manure 555. It's very light. It's not, what's the word I'm looking for? Clay. It's not heavy. So the roots of the potato will come right up, and it will be good for my carrots because carrots need loose soil to grow because it's also a root crop. So this soil is perfect for it. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle my carrot seeds. Give me just one moment. So I'm doing the short and sweet carrots. As you can tell, they're short, so they wouldn't take a long time to harvest. It says 68 days to harvest. So I don't know, about 2 months, a little over 2 months, which is fine with me. Like I said, I have some that I already planted coming up sooner than that, but this will be my last carrots that I will grow for the season this year. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle some of these seeds in here. I do have some long carrots that take longer. I think those was the first ones I planted at the beginning of August. So just to do a little companion planting and to try to extend my harvest for next year, because carrots are very easy to store, you know, clean, cut them up, put them in the freezer. They're very easy to store. So let's go ahead and plant these in the bag with the regular potatoes. Now once these come up and germinate for me, I will go ahead and thin them out. I'll thin them out and kind of space them out a little. But there we go. There's our short and sweet carrots. Now we're going to put a little dirt, not much, just enough to, I can probably smush them like, nah. I was going to smoosh them in like that, but that's okay. Some of them work, some of them don't. But I'm going to go ahead and just top it with a little bit more soil and cover it. Water it just a little bit because it has been raining. So I'm just going to water just a little bit because it looks like I'm going to get more rain. So nature can be on my side with that. And we're all set. We have our short and sweet carrots planted. I'll make the sign. I will put today's date that we planted these. And then I'm going to stick these over there with my other carrots. Here, let me show you. So this is the bag we just did. Topped off with this sweet carrots. That's what that one is. Now my feelings a little hurt. This pot, can I say, was full of carrots. They're growing beautiful, y'all. And I mean, it was so full you can barely see the ground. And I came over here to put the other pot up, and I can see, let me see if I can show y'all. Because when I say my feelings hurt, can you see them? Something's eating it. Can you see them? Look at my leaves. Something is clearly back here eating it. I don't even know what it can be. I have done searched everywhere. I'm looking, I'm making sure, I'm trying to. I don't see anything in this pot. Because I would think it was a worm or a leech or a guppy, but I don't see anything in here. So whatever was in here jumped out or crawled out. So now I got to keep my eye. Oh no, there you go, right here. Y'all see that? It wasn't nobody but God showed me this. Give me just one moment. I'll be right back. So yeah, I've been standing here trying to examine what could possibly be eating up my doggone carrots. And look, he's so fat, he ain't even moving. Look, he just gonna just stay there. Y'all see him? Look. He's so fat and full off eating my carrot leaves. Look. Focus, camera. Look at him. Y'all see him? I mean, he blended right in with the stems in my bucket. So I'm just looking. Y'all can look with me. I'm trying to see if I see any more. And when I tell you them things can do some damage, I mean, I know it only been about 2 days since I've been back here to look at this pot. And look at him. Fat and full. So, I think I done shared this multiple times with you guys that I'm a new gardener. Being that this is a ground cover crop, meaning the carrot grows underground, I'm hoping he didn't do anything to jeopardize my carrots. I mean, I'm hoping the leaves and stuff can still grow back on top, but like I said, I'm mostly concerned about the roots. But once again, these are one of my carrots I just planted maybe about 2 months ago. So I have the one in my raised bed that I will harvest first. Then I will have this one, and then the one that I just did with you guys. So I'm really hoping it didn't do much damage, but if it did, we just did us a backup today. But yes, check your pots, y'all, cause he was big too, y'all. Okay, so this wasn't supposed to be about him, but we did do a fresh pot of regular potatoes and carrots, and I'll water that down, and I will come back and give y'all the update on how this pot of potatoes and carrots doing, and on how this pot of carrots came out. Hit like, hit share, come back to me now.